connecting to the cloud. We are recording. Hi, today we're going to talk a little bit about expressing emotions. Hope you enjoyed the story of Winston and how he expressed his emotions. If you've not seen the book, you can see it on our YouTube channel. So, showing young children how to identify and express emotions helps them gain a sense of control, share experiences, and build healthy relationships. Emotion regulation is very important for children's social and emotional development. Children who learn to express their emotions in healthy ways have better self-control and more positive relationships with others. Learning to name feelings is an important first step to expressing emotions. An example would be to acknowledge a child's feelings. I see you are very sad about losing your truck. This helps them recognize the feeling of sadness. If the child has verbal skills, it is important to allow them time to respond. For example, it's my favorite truck. Young children expressing a range of feelings, including happy, mad, sad, frustrated and scared and excited. It's important to go beyond naming feelings so that children begin to understand the connections between how they feel and how they're acting. Conversations about feelings are crucial to a child's emotional understanding and expression. For example, in addition to the above statement acknowledging a child's sadness about losing a truck, a parent might also add, "It's hard to lose a favourite toy. Let me give you a hug, or come hold my hand and we'll go and look for the truck together." This conversation lets the child know that it's okay to be sad and you can care about them when they are sad or not, and you can cope with the sadness of your feelings and their own feelings. Young children are only beginning to learn about feelings when they feel hurt, angry, frustrated, or even happy. They react without thinking, often in very physical ways, according to their age. For example, babies flap their arms, toddlers often jump, and preschoolers will run. There are many ways to express emotions, both verbally and non-verbally. It is a parent's role to pick up on these cues and empathize with the child. It is also important for the adult to help children find positive ways to express emotions. This is called emotion regulation. Children's emotional reaction to situations can be cute, sometimes annoying, and often can be frustrating to adults. Adults sometimes respond to children's strong emotions by laughing or trying to see the humor in the situation in an effort to ease the child's distress. When a child is upset, what they need from a parent is to have their feelings acknowledged and respected. By helping the child to name and understand their feelings, parents are given the message that they care about how the child is feeling. This demonstrates respect. Just like adults, children need their feelings to be understood, respected by people who care for them. This in turn helps them to develop positive self-esteem and learn how to care about the feelings of others. Learning to express emotions in healthy ways is a skill that takes time and practice. Young children need to test these new skills within a loving and patient environment. Parents are role models for developing these skills. Children are constantly watching the people around them and learning from what they see. If they see adults who react to strong feelings with anger, aggression, or isolation, they will learn to use these methods of coping too. When children see the important adults around them identify and cope with strong feelings in positive ways, they have a better chance of practicing these behaviors. The ability to read, understand emotions becomes very important when children begin to develop friendships and relationships outside their family. As children develop language, it is easier to understand and talk about emotions. Children who experience challenges with language skills may need more support with emotion recognition and regulation. These children are sometimes seen as having behavioral or emotional problems, but their frustration level or behavior may be stemming from the language problem. For example, when they disregard adults' request, this may be a result of not understanding the instruction. In situations such as these, parents may want to seek out support to help children with their skill development. For example, speech therapists. By naming and understanding children's feelings, we are giving them the message that we care about how they feel. Learning to express emotions in healthy ways takes time and adult support. When we talk about my feelings, it helps us both understand why I feel the way I do and what I can do about it. Take some time today to think about the feelings children are experiencing. Happiness, mad, sad, scared, frustrated, and excited. Draw or cut out faces that show these feelings and think of ways to use pictures with children, such as pointing to or naming the feeling that shows how we feel and then talking about why we feel that way. And I can have a neat little cube here. It's called the emotion cube, and you can use this with your kids. You can see you get happy. So when your little one is happy, you can always say, hey, I love it when you're happy. You're smiling. That's a good thing. And then I see that you're sad. You can see the expression on the cube. And you can make this, it's a neat little craft. If you would like one of these, I can get it off to you and you can make it with your little one and you can go through the feelings as you make the cube. It's kind of neat. Okay, we'll see you all next time. I'm going to stop this now. I end it. Do you want me to end it?